Hey everybody, my name's Kevin Hoy and I'll be your host for WCW SmackDown. As my fans know, I run a youth hunting conservation program called The Future of Hunting. My program deals with recruitment and retention, or more specifically, the decreasing hunter participation problem that's threatening our wonderful sport. As part of that program, I travel around the country, speaking at schools and on talk radio. I grant TV news and newspaper interviews. I write for or have done interviews for several outdoor magazine publications. I produce outdoor television and video. I teach both bow hunter education and firearm safety training. And I give away a boatload of once-in-a-lifetime hunting adventures to regular people just like you.
My dad is doing all this stuff so all you other hunters know about the problem and help fix it by passing on our heritage and tradition.
What if somebody told you that your kids might not get a chance to go hunting?
Are you having trouble believing it? Well, it's true, so you better listen to this important message. The average age of a hunter in the United States is 45 years old. We have lost almost 1% of our nation's hunters per year every year
For the last 15 years.
Please help me save the future of hunting. Take a kid into the woods this year. It's true, I do need your help to save our great sport, but I can't take credit for the tremendous giveaway. The true credit goes to the world-class guides, outfitters, and taxidermists that donate their valuable services to make it all happen. All my sponsor friends are truly the best of the best, and they help because they're truly concerned about the decrease in hunter participation. The incredible whitetail footage you saw at the beginning of this DVD and all of the preceding footage comes from one of those outstanding outfitters. For the last 3 years, World Class Whitetails of Ohio has become one of my favorite destinations. Dan Yoder's continued commitment, Amish hospitality, and incredible bucks keep us coming back for more. Dan is one of the many heroes who donates a free hunt for my youth hunters. In tribute to his generosity,
and because there is some really big bucks,
I wanted to do an outfitter spotlight to show you some of the quality hunts we're giving away and to show you some of the quality bucks at World Class Whitetails of Ohio.
The following footage was filmed by Kevin Hoy in World Class Whitetails of Ohio. Shot over the 2004, 2005, and 2006 hunting seasons. This film was 3 years in the making.
Did some searching on the internet before I went and booked my hunt. I wanted to make sure I got what I was looking for, and Dan here at World Class Whitetails of Ohio seemed to have everything that I was after in a hunt, and it's proved to be true because it was everything I dreamed of and more. And I couldn't be happier with my choice. I'm glad I found them.
Accommodations are good, food's good, and had a great time, and I'm already booked for another trip next year. Bring a couple buddies with me every time, and they always come back.
Dan, I want to just tell you something, son. I came all the way from Texas to see your operation here at World Class Whitetails of Ohio, and I am flabbergasted that you guys can raise deer like this. I mean, that's our goal in Texas on our ranches, and I just could not, say enough about the quality of your deer. And for me to actually come here and fulfill a lifelong dream to kill a 200-inch deer just means more to me than you'll know.
Just so you know, Dan Yoder, World Class Whitetails, if you want a buck of your lifetime, this is a place to come. I mean, top-notch operation. I can't say enough about it. Had a great time. Good people.
straight up, honest, #1.
Are you as impressed as Captain Jack here? You want to know what really impressed me? Was Dan's attitude towards youth hunting.
And there's not too many mom and daddies that take their girls and boys hunting. That's something that we're losing out, and I think that's a very good thing from you guys
I've been trying to
as
get
parents to you know, save that little bit of money and get them a nice buck. It's a memory they'll never forget.
Well, I'm Russ Thornberry, Editor-in-Chief of Buckmasters Magazine, and I want to encourage you to take a youngster or 2 or 3 hunting. The future of the sport depends on it, and there's lots of kids out there that need someone to lead them, because if you don't take them, who will?
The lodging at World Class Whitetails is also impressive. With all the amenities of home, this nostalgic hunting lodge has plenty of bunk space, a large clean bathroom with shower, a full kitchen, and a few extras like computer service with internet connection and other bonus perks. Dan has the lodge and the staff to make your visit enjoyable. But you're not here for the cable TV. This is why you came to Ohio.
We killed some monsters, Jenny.
No, you did.
Killed a top 5 in 6 years. It'd be a state record in Mississippi.
Nuh-uh.
I would have the best buck in Mississippi. Ever. History.
Well, how many points is it?
15.
Shut up.
No. 15 points. Stephen killed...
Arthur is gonna die.
Welcome to World Class Whitetails of Ohio. Dan Yoder. He's got the big boys. No doubt in my mind. If you don't believe me, proof's in the pudding, baby. Just look at this giant right here. Only World Class Whitetails of Ohio. Were mass produced, baby. Look, just look. Nice. Did a lot of scouting yesterday, but never ever did I see this buck yesterday. We went and hunted all day long today, and all of a sudden this giant come up out of one of Dan Yoder's hollers, man, and absolutely come up on the ridge and gave me the perfect shot. I just could not help myself. This is a giant of a whitetail. Look, it proofs in the pudding.
How big do you think he is?
Oh man, a 170, 180 class. I mean, honest, he has just got mass like you would not believe.
Wow.
Giant.
We got lucky, didn't we?
Yes, we did. Yes, we did. On brow tines, split over here on this side, mass all the way to the tips. Beautiful, beautiful buck.
Long drive, was it worth the drive?
900 miles, and it was worth every mile of it.
Some of the world's best hunters, along with countless entertainers and celebrities, all hunt with world-class Whitetails of Ohio. The reason should be obvious, and giant antlers like these are what keep the pros coming back for more. Even though WCW purchased a second ranch to accommodate hunter overflow, they have limited hunts every year and they book up early, so call today.
Split brow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Huh?
Wow.
Count them things again, boy. Oh yeah, you got stickers up the other side.
He's got a sticker on the brow or a sticker there. See,
Hi, this is Jack Bushman of Buckmasters, and this is my buddy right here, Kendall. Where are you from, Vermont?
Yep.
All right. Hey, if you want to help the great sport of hunting, why don't you take somebody out hunting or fishing, just like somebody like Camden right here. It'll mean all the difference in the world in their life, and also for the future of hunting.
Dan, I'm really tickled to death with my deer. I came up here, hunted 3 days, and every night it was right at night before we'd see him. And the second night he came in right at dark, fighting 3 other bucks, and it was just too dark to get a shot, and I was afraid I'd hit one of the other deers. And I'm from Georgia, North Georgia, and I drove back home, and I couldn't get him off my mind, and I came back up and, you know, drove back up a couple of days later, and the first morning was able to get a clear shot and was able to take him. But he's the biggest one, prettiest deer I've ever seen. I love him, I love his rack. I saw probably, I guess, 20 to 30 deers, but he just stood out to me. But like I say, he wouldn't ever come out until right at dark. And I was just tickled to death that morning. I don't know, maybe it was rutting, he was around some does. Maybe that's the reason I got the shot. I sure am glad I was able to get him, and thank you for the hunt.
Look at the bases on that deer. Can you even get your hand around that?
Hardly. How many points is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16.
My wife and John's fiance, they killed 2 extremely nice bucks here. So ladies, don't let the men outdo you. Load up and come with them.
That's all right.
Oh, I'm gonna have to take a rest here.
Yeah, go ahead. Go.
Buck of a lifetime right here. World-class Whitetails of Ohio. Mr. Dan Yoder. That's what it's all about right here. You don't get no bigger than this.
Yeah. Oh, look at this thing. Probably top 5 in the country. It's big. I mean, for an 8-point.
I've never seen
It's a perfect 8. Really a perfect 8. You couldn't ask for a better Ohio 8. Definitely not a Texas 8. But, you know, those Texas 8s are weird looking. This is a perfect looking deer. Got a nice mass. Can't hardly get my hand around it.
Great host. I had a good time, a great hunt. It's a great buck, and you really can't beat the price that you pay for the quality of the hunt you get here. If you go up to Canada, you'd pay at least $5 grand, and you wouldn't be guaranteed anything. And you'd be cold and miserable. And here you're not.
December the 8th, real cold morning. Looks to be about 12 degrees out this morning early. Just a great morning in the state of Ohio. And I tell you what, I couldn't be more happier. Just a great deer.
All you people that you're unsure about where to go or anything like that, this is the place to come. It's really cool. You're going to get your money's worth, and you're going to get a great hunt, and you're going to get your buck. Hunt of a lifetime.
Have mercy.
Kind of look like a moose.
Man, what a deer. What a deer.
You're looking for a place to come and bring your family, shoot whitetail like this? Come see Dan Yoder, Millersburg, Ohio.
Now back to monster buck hunting.
All right, everybody, I'd like you to meet 15-year-old Ashley Kincoli. Ashley's one of the lucky youth hunters that won a free hunt with World-Class Whitetails of Ohio. If you've ever wondered what it feels like to shoot a nice buck, I think Ashley does a pretty good job of showing her emotions. After winning the hunt for my website, Ashley, along with her mom and dad, drove from Pennsylvania to join me on the adventure. We hunted for 2 solid days until the moment of truth finally arrived. No shot, Ashley.
You told him 1 shot. You told him 1 shot.
That was an awesome shot.
Thank you. What are you crying for? I always do. Oh, good girl.
So what was that like, huh?
Oh, I didn't want that. I was looking at you. Oh, wow. I was looking at him until after.
For somebody that's never hunted,
You gotta tell him what it's like.
what is that like?
Oh, it's a great feeling.
A lot of emotion, a lot of adrenaline, huh?
Oh, yes.
Were you nervous?
I was shaking. Yeah, I was very nervous.
That's the shot.
Oh, wow.
To win a dream hunt, log on to www.thefutureofhunting.com.
I can tell you firsthand, that's a great feeling. And Ashley's reaction and emotion are very common. That's one of the fundamental reasons why we hunt.
Hi, this is Rick Story, U.S. Sportsman's Alliance. I'm asking you to follow Kevin's lead and take somebody hunting who's never been out before.
You did really good.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
Good. You bet.